Hi my friends, welcome back to 5-Minute Psychology. Have a look at the following photos. What are your thoughts? How do you feel? Implicit attitudes are manifested as judgments or actions that are under the control of automatically activated evaluation. You may feel joyful, happy when looking at the flowers while feeling unsecured and alerted when looking at the weapons. Can people tap into your implicit attitudes and read your mind through psychological test? Today, we would like to share the classic implicit association test by Anthony, Debbie and Jordan with all of you. IAT procedure seeks to measure implicit attitudes by assessing the association between the target and attribute dimensions. Let's say we want to use IAT to understand people's implicit attitude toward flower and weapon. We have to prepare a word list including different types of flowers and weapons as well as a list of positive and negative words. First of all, we want people to get familiar with the list by having them to categorize the words. Participants sit in front of a computer with their hands placed on the keyboard. Words from the weapon and flower list are randomly popped on the screen. They have to decide if the word belongs to the flower or the weapon category. If that is a flower word, they press the button on the right side. If that is a weapon word, they press the button on the left side. The same task is repeated with the attitude word list. That sounds easy, right? Here comes the real challenge. After people get familiarized with the lists, they will have the combined task. This time, the words from both lists will appear. In the first combined task, the participant is instructed to press the right button when a flower word or positive word pops out. Meanwhile, they have to press the left button when a weapon or negative word pops out. In the reverse combined task, the participant is instructed to press the right button when a flower word or negative word pops out. They have to press the left button when a weapon word or positive word pops out. Across all the exercises, the participants' response time and accuracy rate are measured. The flower and positive combination task should be easier than weapon and positive task if there is a stronger association between flowers and pleasant meaning. And that will be reflected by the participants' response time and accuracy rate. In one of the original studies, the researchers would like to use IAT method to assess the implicit attitudes of white subjects toward white and black racial categories. Researchers expected that IAT may reveal implicit attitude that is not readily be detected through self-report measures. In the study, participants were asked to categorize a list of names and judge if it is more likely belong to blacks or whites. They were then asked to categorize the attitude words into the positive or negative category. It is then followed by the combined task and the reverse combined task. During the computer task, words were selected randomly and without replacement. After the task, participants were also asked to fill in questionnaire measures of race-related attitudes. Here are the results. The data indicated an implicit attitudinal preference for white over black. There is a faster responding for white and pleasant combination than the black and pleasant combination. On average, there is a 179 milliseconds contrast in response time between the two combinations. More interestingly, while IAT measures indicated there is a stronger relative preference for white, the self-reported scale indicated a virtual absence of racial preference. The implicit association test is very sensitive to our automatic evaluative associations. It helps reveal our underlying implicit attitude and preferences. To learn more about the test, the best way is to try it out by yourself for sure. Project Implicit by Harvard University is a site where you can play around IAT to learn about your automatic reactions and inner preferences anonymously. Let us know what are the IAT applications you can think of. Please hit the button if you enjoy the content and don't hesitate to share your thoughts. Subscribe to our channel if you love to learn more about psychology in daily life.